I did a thing that probably is not supposed to happen. Are you ready? Watch this, ready? Yeah, that's not gonna be around for very long. It was interesting though. This big boy right here, the mass of that many Earths, has a teensy tiny chance of actually happening. If it can make it even around a fraction of an orbit, that would be interesting. So there's a moon. So basically, I have a moon. I was going to have a moon of a moon of a moon of a moon, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's see collision. It's probably not gonna collide. Nope, it's not gonna collide. So this moon of a moon, this moon of a moon has two moons. This thing, by the way, has 18.5 Earth masses, and it's orbiting this planet that has 7.4 Jupiter masses. That's orbiting Proxima Centauri. Okay, Proxima. Are you kidding me? Come on, just click on Proxima Centauri. There. I put a bunch of planets, and then I put a disk, and then I put this, and then I realized, this thing is big enough to consider this its moon when it really isn't. And so I gave that crap ton of moons. This is 1.3 Jupiter masses. That is 11.7 Earth masses, and it is not a moon, it's a planet. This thing, though, this is definitely big enough. I wonder how far I could make it have a moon. Oh, wow, it could have a moon out to here. Why is its orbit small? Oh, because it has like a crap ton of moons that are all gigantic. Yeah, that's probably it. There's so many things here that it can't go faster. By the way, this thing only has 3 moons. All of them are pretty big. That one is 2 Earth masses. That one is 2. Also, that one's 3 Earth masses. That one's 3 Earth masses. It's very big. A very chunky planet. It could have Jupiter for a moon. It could have Mercury. It could have Neptune for a moon. It could have Saturn for a moon. That would be ridiculous. Oh my god. It's actually kinda stable. What the hell? Why are you stable? Why is this stable? It is a moon of a moon of a moon. This little moon of a moon of a moon of a moon. That makes no sense. This is the moon of a moon of a moon. That's not a moon. Why did I say that was a moon? You should not be stable. Stop being so stable. Please, just stop being stable. Why are you so stable? This would obviously never, ever occur in real life. It is finally no longer the moon of that thing. It was definitely it was very much affected by it though. Holy crap. And it was also kind of affected by it. I'm not, this is so slow though, it's never gonna actually speed up. Can you even hear me over the music? My desk is covered in garbage. Star. That's a nice small star. That's a biggie. That's a chunky. It's very chunky. Sub-galaxy sub. What? What the hell does that mean? What? It's hard to gauge sizes, so I'm just gonna do a habitable zone. Okay, there. Where's the habitable zone of Earth? Right there. Okay. Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. This is a good way to get like a glimpse of what the next one's gonna be like. For the sun, Mars is like here. If only there was a way to add like asteroid belts that would make sense for this. Or like custom asteroid belts. That'd be very, very nice. Okay, I'm gonna go with a random gas giant now. Cause why not? Orbit. And then a couple more random rocky planets all throughout. Like sprinkled around. I'm gonna give some of these planets moons. You are too small for a moon. You are the right size. I'm gonna go orbit so I can see where all these things are. You lust. Or is it yust? I don't know. Look at that thing. Humanity could live on this thing easily. Look how much water there is. This would be a good home for humanity. Nope, that guy is very, very warm. Actually, hold on. Look at that. That's also another good home for humanity. It'd probably be a bit warm. It's perfect temperature. If you're from Florida. I bet it's still getting hotter. Is it still getting hotter? Yep. Let's speed through this just to see what planets become habitable. And which planets become definitely not habitable. What's shaking everything else? If life ever evolved in this system, it would be very interesting because it would be super easy to go from one planet to the other because they're all so close to each other and some of them are very much in their habitable zones. Like that one, definitely not, but like, is that one? Yep, smack dab in the middle. Which one was the one that was like super duper habitable? Which one was the super habitable one? Was it that? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, this one. Like, look, it's like perfect for humanity. It's just a little bit warm, just a little. But it stays that temperature. It stays that temperature. The whole year stays that temperature. There is a tilt. So there's seasons. The year is only a day. It goes so fast that the sun rises in it goes the opposite direction to Earth because it spins so slow compared to how fast it goes around the star. It's funny. Its rotational period is 3 times longer than its orbital period. Doesn't make it not habitable. It just makes the days a little wonky, and that's it. No big deal. Humanity can cope with that. Small moon. How far out can it be? Barely. Okay, can I do this? Boom. Now there will be solar eclipses every now and then. Oh, and also I'm going to add some random small moons around because you can never have too many objects. It's just physically impossible. Just get some random stuff, some more small random things all throughout. A couple more in the middle than out there. Give them some tilts, maybe throw some other stuff off track a little. I'm gonna have one that's just like really wonky, like that and that. Maybe one here as well. And then why not have one that's just like, why not have something that's just straight up in general really close to the star so that everything else has a bunch of stuff happen. Mercury's comparably large. Earth is giant compared to this star. Freaking blue. Jupiter is in comparison quite large to this thing. And a random gas giant can end up being absolutely massive. Look at that. I want one that's like substantially larger. Oh, there it is. Look at that thing. It would literally just cause a shadow. How big is this thing actually in comparison to the star? Let me bring it out here so it won't affect anything. 6.7 Jupiters. Absolutely massive. Now, it is bigger than the star that it is orbiting by a lot, but it is not more massive. Okay, now I'm gonna have you just die. Go away. What the heck is that name? What is that name? That's a ridiculous name. It's so hard to actually click on Proxima Centauri. Okay, let's play. See how poorly my computer's suffering. It is not suffering so far. The planets are. There's way too many planets orbiting this thing. There are way too many planets orbiting this thing. Most of them aren't even planets. If we go realistic and then we go realistic and then we go here and then we go here and then we go like this, can you see anything orbiting it? Yes. Yes, you can. Big time. Let's go to 1.2 seconds per second. That way it averages to just about a second per second. Okay, maybe 1.8 seconds per second averages just about to a second per second. Okay. So now, if humanity got to this system, we'd be set for the rest of the star's life, because there's just so many freaking things we could colonize. Like we could colonize this one. Okay, that's not really we could colonize that. That I feel like would be our best bet in this system. Yeah, we could easily colonize it. Just plop some tropical plants on it, and boom, we'd be set. Just the the star in the sky would be absolutely freaking massive. That's the only very slight problem. What happened to its moon? Did I give it a moon? Didn't I give it a moon? I thought I gave it a moon. Maybe it wasn't it. It's hard to see anything in this system. It's so crowded. It's actually really hard to see anything, as you can see. And like that helps. But it would make it very, very easy to colonize anything, because you could just constantly get gravitational pulls and stuff. What is up with your trails? Why is it shrinking? I love how one of the closest things to this star is the most, like, oh wait, I thought that said Fahrenheit. Oops, fuck. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I am dumb. And that's why we should all use cheese. That's why we should all use the melting point of cheese as our system of measurement, because it's the most impractical out of any of these. Where's the one that I had been using? The best part, at least most of my viewers are Americans. I just have a large chunk of them from Indonesia for some reason. I don't know why. There's a big chunk of my viewers from Indonesia. But there is. There is a large chunk of my viewers from Indonesia. Oh, there it is. Found it. Nope. It's in its habitable zone. Why is it so fucking hot? Why does it keep switching to Celsius? I don't understand C's. I understand it pho. Don't give me these random letters. It doesn't help that I added so much fucking shit to the system. You know what? Get rid of these trails. They're making... Oh, it's so much easier to see anything. Okay, so... Small number, good number. Oh, you can't live on that. It's an asteroid. Where's a really good life one? That looks like Mars. That also looks like Mars. That one. Nope. That one. That one looks like it might be our best hope. Is this the one that I was using for my thing? Okay, this looks like the one I was using. Kind of. Definitely looks habitable. Good choice for humanity in this system. Okay, Nuyust. It's a good choice if we imported water. Same goes for this one. Same goes for this one. For all of these, we'd have to import water. That's a bad choice. Too cold. It's like Canada, but without the lakes. So there's a large number of planets we could visit in this system and set up a camp on. We would just have to import some water. Where's the one I gave the moon to? The, like, habitable one. Did I even do it on this system, or was it in the previous one that I had deleted, that I just deleted? Okay, I think this is the best choice. This is the best choice for humanity in this system. By far the best choice so far that I found. And so I'm going to give it a nice little moon. It's also going to give me a chance to see what this planet what's the size of this planet actually is. Random moon. It's a horrible choice for humanity. We would need a lot to live on it. That one is also a kind of good choice. We would just need some extreme air conditioning. Yes. Where's a good one? And it needs water, obviously. Opic. Parnos. That one's nice. It's just a bit on the big side and a bit hot. You go outside on a nice hot day and boom. You get yourself a nice cooked egg. Are any of these ones good? No. Maybe. Nope. It's tiny. Nope. It's tiny. Canis. Nope. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on 1 second. It has water. And it's a livable temperature. It's a nice temperature. It has water. It's just a little bit small. Just a little bit small, but it's a nice temperature. And it's just a little small. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Ooh, that one. Again, small. All of the habitable ones are tiny. Why did I do that? Why did I make all the tiny ones why did I make so many tiny ones that are the actual habitable ones? That one's a bit cold. It's also it's bigger than the other ones. Where's all the livable planets? Are they out here? No, they're not. These are all microscopic. And also Canada cold. I don't know why I keep saying Canada is cold. I picked it up from YouTube. But there's definitely a lot of planets we could go to in this system that are livable. Somewhat. There are a lot of them. Okay, so yeah, where was the actual ones that I was using? And it applied? Nope. Okay. This was the best bet, right? This was it. Was this the best bet that I had come to conclusion on for being the best bet? I think it was this one, and it was one other. Danian. Nope. Definitely not a cup. What is never? Oh, it's a freaking cold as all hell one. Oh yeah, this one. So T.N.T.BOOM and damn. How do I keep forgetting? T.N.T.BOOM and Latanskis. Yeah, T.N.T.BOOM and Latanskis. Those are the two best bets. And of those two, they're good. How do I mark them as good? Okay, I have an idea on how to mark them. Bright green. Bright green are the ones that are definitely the best bets for humanity so far that I found. I don't know because I just spun them randomly as you saw, so I don't know which ones are very good or not. This one's apparently livable temperature. It's freaking far as hell away and microscopic, but somehow it's a livable temperature. This makes no sense. Okay, where's some more livable ones? If you find any that are livable, I don't know how you would let me know, but just let me know. But this one, it's not the worst. We could probably terraform it. I think it has water on it. Let's check. We can check if it has water. That looks like water. Does that look like water to you? It's reflective. That's water. And it's also a very good size. It's just on the big side. Just a little on the big side. Weren't there some of the ones in here that were livable? Is that the one? No, it isn't. It's hot enough to melt the average person. This one I keep coming back to, so I'm just gonna mark it. I'm gonna mark it as, I'm gonna mark every single planet. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna mark every single planet. Okay, I went through a lot of planets, and now I'm gonna go to view. Here's the final roundup. I just left the ones that aren't even worth looking at alone. Most of them pretty fine. Just they're either too small or I didn't give a crap to look about them. So I'll give you the lineup. Red, if you touch the ground, you're gonna die. And also they're like too small. Just don't go to reds. They're not even worth it. Purple is it's hot, but it has water. Yellow is a good size for humans, like about the size of the moon, and a good temperature. Just gotta bring your own water. And green is we could probably live here with a little bit of help, because they're all quite small, but they have water and they're good temperature. Good temperature has water. That's what the greens are. Light blue is, it has water, but it's cold. It either is a good size for humans, like the size of Mars at minimum. I think. I don't know. They're good gravity. This has a good gravity, it's just cold. Good gravity has water, just a little bit cold. Good gravity has water, just a bit cold. Good gravity doesn't have water, but it's also cold. And then there's also this one, which is good gravity. It doesn't have water, but it's also very cold. And then there's this one, way over here. Good gravity, very cold. And this one, good gravity, has water, just a bit cold. As you can see, there is a green one over here. Good temperature, just a bit small, and has water. And then there's this one that is good gravity and very cold. So, as you can see, this system has a ton of planets that we could live on. And then there's all these that are good temperature, but they're also probably not even worth looking at. Yeah. So, I don't think I missed very many, actually, because I did that chart, so I could just literally look at them all next to each other. So yeah, this system I made, it's not a bad system for humanity. There are quite a few planets we could live on. It would be like the living on the moon. But they could just, like, fly a couple feet, fly a couple miles, fly a couple Earth distances. Boom! You're at a planet with Earth gravity. It's probably just a bit cold and doesn't have water, but you could live there. You just gotta bring in some water. Could probably bring water from these deadly planets that have a bunch of it to these planets that are good temperatures and have none of it. Bring some atmosphere from these wastelands over to these. Boom! The planets are livable now. There's a lot of planets in this system that we could possibly live on. I like this one the most. Because which one is the best green planet? I don't know. Which one's the biggest green planet? None of the green planets are very large. It's a shame that all of the good planets, all of the planets that are good size are all dead. The game just chose it that way because the game, some reason, gives small moons water. Guarantee. Every single small moon you spawn basically has water. And almost none of the rocky planets you spawn have any water. Like, look at this. Ready? That one right there. This thing right here. Thick atmosphere. Bunch of water. It's probably the size of the moon. Or smaller. Okay, what the hell? It's a planet. Why are you so close to the sun? You could have been the chosen one. All of the rocky planets, though, they're all so small. And I don't understand why. They are all so small. Like, why can't we have any Earth-sized rocky planets that have water like this? This would be good for water. If it doesn't have water, we can check. Ready? Let's check this bad boy out. Nope, no water. It's a good planet though. It's a good planet. I'm gonna give it a color. You are going to be yellow. Meaning it's just dry, but it's good, but it's dry. Boom. Good but dry. Let's see if I can fix it. Water. Oops, too much water. I put too much of it. Oops, now it has 0 water. Boom. It's now habitable. If that ever flattens, it's gonna be just has no atmosphere, so I'm gonna give it an atmosphere and I'm gonna make it green. Actually, I'm gonna make it white because it's... What the hell just happened? Oh, okay. It's a good size and it just needs an atmosphere. And then boom, it would be the perfect for Earth. 96.2. Wow, 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 wow. Perfect for Earth. Where's your atmosphere? Surface. Earth atmosphere. How about 0.89? Kaboomskis, we got a Earth-like planet. It's very nice. Let's see the similar life likelihood. 72.3. It is now white. I'm gonna go close my door. Boom. Vegetation. Just gotta get a little bit more water. Just a little bit more water. Little bit more water. Kabooms. We got a Earth. We got a Earth. This would be the best bet for humanity. And so you know what? City lights. Boom. Now we have Earth 2.0. Perfect. Interface color, white. Boom. I'm now going to go put cities on all of the other ones like that. City lights, vegetation. You. 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 City lights, vegetation. That one has the most wonky orbit of all of them. And then I'm gonna put city lights on all of the other, on the yellow ones, because we would have definitely colonized them. We would definitely try to colonize them. City lights. And a couple others. Okay, let's see, you. Good temperature. Small. Very small. Let's just go add a couple others like you. No. You're an asteroid. You're a dwarf planet. You know what? We'd probably put people there. Opic. Or how big are you? You kinda big. You got a good chance to get people. Use people. Say. Back to you. Go. How about Newst? Is Newst good? Good temperature. Just small. Okay, you. Too small. A cup. No. It's cold, but we would definitely put people on it. Never, never would we put people on you. How cold are you? You're actually not that bad of a cold temperature. You're too cold. Too cold. Off. No. Off. You would definitely be the most likely cold world for people to put people on. How cold are you? Very. You know what? Okay, now I'm gonna do something good. Ready? Why did I not make you? Freaking. You are definitely going to be that, because you are by far the most Earth-like in size. It's literally 1.09 Earth. 9.78. Earth is 9.8. It's literally almost identical gravity. Jesus. If you lived in a heated environment in this, on here, you would probably not even notice a difference. Just, it would be freaking cold as all hell. Okay, let's go to orbits. Let's see how much green there is. In here, there is a lot of green, and the cold one. This is interesting. Let me get rid of orbits. So, whenever you click on something, it always looks like the outer edge of the system starts with Anquir, when in reality, that's definitely not the case. Because that's like, yeah, Anquir is, if you put Earth in here, Anquir would be warm if you replaced it with Earth. And the best, most livable one, the most Earth-like one, right here. I just realized it's probably gonna die now because I gave it an atmosphere. So, it's probably gonna get a little bit toasty, now that I think about it. I probably doomed it. That definitely looks like a livable place. Okay, let me just click on Orsk. How much did I doom you? Oh, it's I thought it was almost tidally locked. Its spin is definitely wonky. Like, is it spin wonky? Yeah, that almost turned daytime and then it got not daytime. Daytime and nighttime at the North Pole on this planet is definitely wonky. This is a very, very Earth-like planet. Okay, if I go like this, pause, then I go realistic, and then I go habitable and labels, and then I click off of that, and then I just fly around. How many crap, go with, like, let's go with 60, 1 minute a second. Let's see how many, lights there are. You know what, okay, fine, I'll turn on labels. So, you go to, which one was, like, the most habitable of the boiling planet worlds? That one and that one. Okay, I'll put lights on them too, because why not? As you can see, that one's hot because it's thick atmosphere. And that one's hot because it's so close, because it has almost no atmosphere. That one's 1.8 Earth masses? Holy crap. When we need exercise, we go to that one. This one was 116 C. That's good enough for me. This one was like, this is by far the deadliest though. I don't know why it's so hot compared to the rest of them. It's farther away than that one, and it has less of an atmosphere. Actually, I don't know about that. This whole thing doesn't make much sense. Yeah, this whole thing just makes no sense to me. That one's hot. Hot, really hot. Why did I give you a yellow? This was just boiling hot. Why did I give you a yellow? This is unlivable. Just ignore this one. Oh, I'm dumb. That's why. Why did I give you yellow? Because you're similar Earth gravity? Okay, then why did I not give you city lights? Same goes for you. Do you have city lights? Yes, you do. Okay, I'm gonna check on all of these green planets. Nice cities. Nice cities. Very good cities. Now I'm gonna put on trails. No, that's chaos. I wonder what the population of this system is. You. What do your cities? Oh, very bright cities. Stupendously bright. Why are your cities so much brighter than the other one? Oh, you're very, very fast spin compared to that one. This is by far the most habitable out of the ones I was looking at. Out of this and the previous one, this is so much more habitable. And also, why are the cities on the giant continent and not on the islands? Also, this thing has a really weird spin, as can be seen. Very wonky spin. What's its axial tilt? Let's see its earthliness. 9% life likelihood, 78% earth similarity. Okay, on the earth similarity chart. I don't think that's a thing in this. You. How much similarness are you to Earth? 77. That's like the same as Mars. You are 77.4. You are 76. So they're all pretty similar to Earth. Okay, and then there's Nustver 76. They're all basically 76. 74. And then there's one more that's like really similar, if I'm right. How much similarness was this? 92.9. If you live on this solar system, you live on Orisk. You just it's almost guaranteed. It has by far the largest population, as can be seen by that. By far the most gargantuan population. Look at that population. It's beautiful. It's weird though, because like, why is nobody living here except for like tiny towns? Then up here and over here, it's absolutely massive. If I go with, I can take a look at anywhere I want. So over there, large cluster. Over here, oh, I can't see the poles. Whatever. That doesn't useful. Okay, there's the population. Why do the people live in the snow? Why is everybody in the snow? That's just no sense. So yeah, that's like, if you live on this planet, you live there. Or there. I don't know about this yet. I can check though. So this is all winter time. And the South Pole. Nobody's living in the South Pole. The seasons go by unbelievably quick on these planets, as can be seen by this. Boom, winter. AKA nighttime. And the tiltiness, actually, the seasons actually cause it to be, the daytime to be even wonky. Its rotation is 3.66 day. Its orbit is 4.68 day. So let's see how long it takes until that turns nighttime. Okay. Still not nighttime. Still not nighttime. Still not nighttime. And it's nighttime. So it takes multiple days for it to turn daytime and nighttime. It's actually, I'm pretty sure, the poles, I'm pretty sure, are faster at getting daytime and nighttime than the rest of the day. I feel like if you live right here, you get more daytime and nighttime cycles than if you live in this giant cluster. So you know what? I'm just helping them out, okay? There. And now they actually get a day-night cycle. That's faster. They actually, winter is actually, they're gonna get days and nights in winter now. Okay, surface. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Why is it so pixelated? That does not make any sense. What? Excuse me? And boom, I broke it. Yes, burps. Okay, so basically, what you're saying is the North Pole is almost always colder than the South Pole. Makes sense, seeing as it's. Why? Why is the North Pole almost always colder than the South Pole? South Pole, summer, winter, 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 summer, 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 winter. Winter. Is the winter longer or short? I don't understand why that's so much different. There is no magnetosphere, so yeah. Uh, where is it? What's its tilt? I'm gonna go get supper. Hello there, I am back. It's now that I realize I could have, technically speaking, done this. But then you wouldn't be able to see any of the names, so... Let's see how uninhabitable these have become. That's actually just become more habitable. Over time, this has become more habitable, which makes no sense, because remember how this was like 5? Yeah. Still deadly. Surprisingly, that's actually gotten colder. Very interesting. These have all gotten colder over the time. Yeah, these have all gotten much colder. Remember these used to be like 20? Yeah, that's not the case anymore. Does that mean that's gotten warmer over time? No. 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 Hell no. It is strange though how over time the ones that were really habitable have just gotten less so. And this just looks fake. That doesn't even look like this doesn't even look like a planet. This literally just doesn't even look like a planet. The coasts are just so undefined. It's actually interesting. How does this become a planet? There's like, I know what's wrong with this planet. There's no variation. It is just all the same biome. No variation. See this one? Technically, it would look it's okay. See, where is it? Orask. Okay, where's Orask? Orask. See how Orask, it kind of looks like it has variation because of the clouds and that. And also the fact that there's a shitload of lakes. So yeah, Orask has some variation in the terms that it has lakes. Okay, I want more variation now. Can I add more variation? Vegetation. Grow, if habitable. Always on. Okay, if habitable. Map. Earth. It appears slightly that there's Japan. Can see Japan. You can see the difference. The vegetation I put is all the same freaking fake color. See, yeah, that's the thing. It's such a fake color. At least it's not this. That would just hurt my eyes if I lived on this planet. But like you can see, that looks so much better. That looks so much better. Yeah. That was the problem. There. That already looks so much better. I wish I could add biomes in this game. Like, yeah, that would make the game so much better if there were biomes. I just realized something I could do. High elevation is going to have a darker green. Middle elevation is gonna have a nice, bright, friendly green. Then low elevation's gonna have a swampy, kind of bluish green. Boom! That looks so much better. Does that not look so much better with the different shades of green? Maybe if I do something like a darker green, like that. Or maybe if I do something like this, then we'll have it like, well, everything else just kind of combines it. Middle elevation messes it all up, but you could see, like, could do like that maybe. Nice grayish. That does look better though, right? Oh, that makes it look. Okay, yeah, that. There. Middle elevation can be like a savanna kind of color, kind of. What's the temperature of this planet? 82 degrees. Yeah, it can be like a forest. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, there. Fixed it. I'm not gonna fix them all. It's just not worth my time. I'm gonna save this planet. Save this object. Or ask, save. This one. What is its color? Color? Which temperature? Damn it. What's a good one? Obionus? Okay. Titanus? Okay. This. There. You. The silly. And your very, very strange islands. I'm gonna see if I can make you ever so slightly better at anything. Step 1. I just gotta remove the vegetation. Next. Base color. High. Your temperature is cold, so you're gonna be darker, because dark color for dark color. And then there's gonna be some of this, and then it's gonna be low. It's gonna be kind of swampy color. There is no low. Maybe over here. Oh, that looks sick. Yeah, there's just no lows. Maybe if I do red, it'll help me visual find it. Okay, yeah, it just goes straight from like medium elevation, like Kansas, straight down to just ocean. Very accurate, so there is no low. Yeah, there's just no low. Oh, wait. Oh. I just realized I don't think it has an atmosphere. Okay, there. This will help me visualize if there is any low at all. Okay, ready? There is no low elevation. There's none of it. There is no low elevation. This though, you can see, yeah. Because it's cold, so yeah, there. Okay, there. Maybe actually I have a genius idea. If I just take it and make it go like there because it's cold, so they're kind of deadish. So it's kind of dead, you know? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There. You actually look fine. That is a very strange formation. Ubonius. Ubonius. You archipelago chaos. No vegetation. Base color. Indeed. You object 3D. Map 2D. What? 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 Please explain to me what the hell is going on. Map 2D. Okay, there. Finally. Jesus. Temperature is again cold. I gotta eat my burger. It's still habitable. It's just really cold. And also apparently very dark. Wow, it is. It is very dark. What? How did it get so dark? Wait. Oh. Oh. That is very interesting. So if I go with flashlight. Okay, then it just doesn't do that. Okay, then if I go with directional light. And then if I go with flashlight, then it doesn't do anything. And then if I go studio, then it does do something for some reason. What? These people must be panicking. They're like, what's going on? Why is the sun doing this? And then it just goes away. It is hard to make it go backwards. It's so hard to go backwards. Okay, idea. This is dumb, I don't like it. Okay, you know what? Yeah, sure. Holy shit. Why did it get so freaking cold? What? How did it get so cold? That doesn't make sense. Why are they all getting so cold? This does not make any sense. How cold is this? What happened? How cold is never now? How cold are these? What the hell? How come did what? That one's still good. Okay, not sure if you know what. Yeah, you're abandoned. You did. You're no longer special. Not serve. Not serve. You're no longer special. Not serve. That's actually how you pronounce it. It's literally nut serve. Nut serve is no longer special. Hence why I'm calling it nut. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete it. It's no longer special. If we're being totally honest, same goes for it's also completely no longer special. Hey, you're dead. You have passed away. There's no physical way for life to exist on you, bit. Man, where's nut serve? Did I take off its vegetation? There's no life on it. Okay, boom, I'm done. I'm gonna save this simulation. Save. People. Boom. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Have a good day. Exit.